You're probably not gonna like this video if you don't like shaky cam by people who don't use tripods. So if that's what you're here for, thank you. Bye. I guess. I don't know. It's one of my days off and I'm walking just a loop that we have. It's like over 3 miles. It goes around the lake. You don't really see the lake, but you do see this beautiful, just forested area. And for the most part, it's pretty quiet. Not a lot of cars. I did not put sunscreen on or bug spray. And I'm not willing to walk back for it now, so. But I just kind of wanted to bring you with me and show you anything that's around that's worth kind of showing, and just sort of check in and be like, hey, pretty sure the last time I checked in, I wasn't feeling super great. Feeling good. Some days at work have been really hectic and really busy, but every single person has just been awesome. And I don't. Okay, so here's the coolest thing so far that I didn't. I need a tree. Hold on. This is the tree that's gonna act as my helper here. Thank you, tree. Okay, so thing I didn't really expect about working here, and I should have, but folks can come for 3 days or they can come for like a week, right? Like those are the two types of like lengths of stay workshop things. You can also just come. You don't have to be part of a workshop, but I think I'm specifically referring to sort of workshop folks. I definitely noticed that when folks leave after like their 3-day workshop, that there was, just sort of a taller standing, that they kind of, they really just sort of stood taller. But folks after a week, it's not like they came in drained necessarily. I don't know that I really picked up on that energy, but the morning that folks were leaving after they'd been here for a week, they were glowing. Like I can read what energy is. They were full. It was so cool. And like we're in kind of a busy week. Just like more folks have arrived than have in the previous weeks. And I'm just so deeply excited to be able to bask in their glow at the end of this week, because that's what it felt like. And I can't help but feel like that's every week here. And it's just like, wow. The things that we do here, like I knew and I knew, and like it's different to experience and it's different to be able to see. And thank you, tree. And I don't know. I loved it. It was really cool. It was really cool to experience. So that was what I got after like things feeling really rough and really heavy, was sort of like the glow up from folks. And even on really busy days, it just made it really fun to, I don't know, end of the day and be like, I'm pretty sure I helped every single person I interacted with today. Awesome. Am I going to have days like that every day? Unlikely, but I do always try. We always try. And my team's awesome. Freaking love my team. So anyway, I'm going to show you things that are on this trail. So enjoy. This is a fun little feature up this road. Slow Fox Farm. This is a microbrewery. Well, it's a farm, but they also brew their own. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know if it's just beer or if it's also a few other things. I think it's also some spirits. I don't drink, but anybody that enjoys anything with breweries, it's like, I don't know, Omega's really not that far. I haven't even been walking for that long. And it comes very highly acclaimed. You know when you've been walking for a while and you didn't bring the map with you and you only have a memory-based, direction, and you're like, oh no, I'm supposed to turn at the firehouse, and there was this like red building that it wasn't a firehouse. It wasn't labeled as such, but you could argue that it was firehouse looking. And then no, you come up to an actual fire station where you know that you need to turn, and you go, okay, all right. I'm not gonna lose my way. That's me. That's what this has been. Fun though. Very pretty. Lots of farms. Didn't film it. Sorry. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll film other stuff in a minute. There's some of the view of Long Pond. Nice. Nice. Not that this is super relevant to you, but this was also an experiment in, you know, what do 3 miles in Crocs do to my feet? Because I'm new to Crocs. I bought them for here because I knew that I would be golf carting people around and possibly in the rain. And for that purpose, they work quite well. For 3 miles with lots of hills, my feet have some blisties that are starting. So I don't know who this is relevant for, but I don't know. Just kind of felt like saying, hey, you want to buy some property with a lake view that's really close to Omega? There's the number. Enjoy. So I know everywhere has a Sasquatch, like, mythos, but doesn't here kind of feel like it totally would have one? Plus, if you look down there, there's like a sign. I know it's a hiker dude sign, but if you go down here and you look, it kind of looks like the Sasquatch walking. This is what it's like to be inside my head, folks. This is what I see. Now this is what you see. Aren't you lucky? Totally. Look, all I'm saying is, I've never seen a hiker make that pose, but I have seen the famous Sasquatch video, and tell me that is not the pose, just like inverted. Makes you think, makes you think. Point of view, you're laying on recliner, who I call Joy. Yep, just hanging out together. And honestly, I just need to show you what the view is from this angle. Pretty cool, right? And like, look at this tree. Look, all these branches. Not one of them growing on the inside. I'm just sitting here talking to the tree and I'm like, you just know where to grow, don't you? The tree's like, yeah, I'm a tree. That's what we do. I'm like, cool. Cool. You gonna turn around? Oh my god. Hey buddy. What's going on? What's happening? How you doing? I don't want to get closer. You're gonna run away. You're just hanging out. What's going on, man? What's going on? I can't believe I haven't shown you this yet, but this is my child. It's a fig tree. And do I really know how to care for a fig tree? No, but when we were at FDR, Al was talking to some of the rangers, and they'd propagated a bunch of fig trees, and so there were some extras, and they were like, here, you can take one. And so Al was like, here's your plant child. I was like, oh my god, so much responsibility. But I looked into it, and there's food in here, and I've been giving it appropriate levels of water, and we're transitioning sunlight so that the plant doesn't get sunburned, because apparently that's a thing. So hopefully my child will be happy and healthy and is gonna just live here for now. But I have a plant baby. I'm so worried I'm gonna kill it. It's fine. There are people here who know how to help if it starts to look anything other than healthy and green, so. Also, have I updated you on this? So maybe I did. I don't remember what I told you. The only one I haven't colored in so far on the silhouette is the blue one, because I needed to get a blue marker. But when the art hut opens again, I hope to, and I'm not working, I hope to take it and do just more. But what did we learn today? We learned that the walk is a very nice walk, and that Crocs are not a shoe that I should be walking long distances in. It's fine. It's not like I'm on my feet all day for my job or anything. Oh, wait. You know, some of us have to learn things, maybe not the hard way, but the experiential way, so that we don't make the same mistakes again, right? Okay, I'm waiting for it to get dark because I want to go look and see if we got new lights on White Horse, Ethereal Horse, here for the year of the Fire Horse. But I am gonna, I took some video the other night because of the blue moon. There were blue and green lights on it, so here's that now. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's blue for the blue moon because we are in a weekend of a blue full moon. Look at it. It's so majestic. So majestic. Could I probably splice that differently so that you could have something else? Yes. But I don't, this is my vlog of like chaos, random, what's happening stuff. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me today and some of the random little things that I've been getting into. Yeah, gonna wait till it gets dark and gonna go see if there's lights on the horse. You never know what you're gonna get each day at Omega. Everything is a gift, so just enjoy the present. I don't know, I'm too tired to be philosophical right now. More later, okay? Okay. Okay, I just checked and there are no lights on White Horse tonight, but if that changes and there are nights where there are lights, you're gonna see them. And I'll actually get close this time instead of doing it from a distance. You know, it's still cool looking, right? Yeah, all right. Well, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. We'll talk soon. Bye.